Kurumjay, a very good afternoon. You are watching Afternoon English Bulletin on SKTV and I'm Victoria Rajkumari. First, the headlines. Regular passenger vehicle services resume on National Highway 2 after more than 3 years, marking a major step towards restoring peace, normalcy and free movement across Manipur. And campaign for just and fair delimitation convener Jitendra Ningomba faces FIR from Porompad police, vows to continue fight for public cause despite legal action. And now the top stories. Marking a major step towards peace and normalcy in the state, regular passenger vehicle services resumed along National Highway 2, that is Imphal to Dimapur Road today. A convoy comprising 2 buses and 5 winger vehicles carrying on around 125 passengers, including Meitei community, was selected from Interstate Bus Terminus ISBT at Kuman Lampak for Dimapur and Guwahati. The vehicles safely crossed Kangpokpi district headquarters and Senapati town without any untoward incident. Remember viewers, regular commercial transport and passenger movement along Manipur's national highways had remained severely disrupted since the outbreak of violence on May 3, 2023, restricting highway travel through the hill areas for Meitei community. The resumption follows Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand's August 8 visit to Kangpokpi district headquarters, accompanied by Deputy Chief Minister Nemcha Kipgen and MLA Haukolet Kipgen. During the visit, the administration pledged to restore normal highway operations as a part of confidence-building measures. Commuters welcomed the development with cautious optimism. Speaking before the convoy's departure, Kiam Kumarchid of Thobal district expressed gratitude to the government and hopes the renewed journey will promote mutual affection, peace and stability among Manipur's diverse communities. He also called for communities to forgive past tragedies and move forward together.
देखो जो सरकार कदम उठा रही है इसके लिए बहुत खुशी है क्योंकि हम 3 साल से बहुत परेशान हैं। हम गरीब आदमी गुवाहाटी तक जाके हम अपना जो बीमारी इसको इलाज करने के ट्रीटमेंट करने के लिए जा नहीं पा रहा है। जो अमीर लोग हैं वो फ्लाइट में जा रहे हैं, फ्लाइट में आने जाने में 15-20 हज़ार रुपये लेते हैं। हम इतना पैसा कहाँ से लाएगा? तो हम पहले बस में जाते थे लेकिन 3 साल से जा नहीं पा रहे, तो हम गुवाहाटी तक पहुँच नहीं पा रहे। तो आज जो पहले बार इम्फाल से हम गुवाहाटी जा रहा है, जो सरकार ने कोशिश किया, हमारे मन में बहुत खुश है क्योंकि हम बस में जा रहा है क्योंकि हम इस बस के किराया हम अफोर्ड कर सकते हैं, हम फ्लाइट के अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते। तो अभी हम गुवाहाटी में जाके अपोलो में अपना इलाज कराऊंगा। तो परेशान तो सिर्फ मैं अकेला नहीं है, बहुत सारी परेशानी है और हर कम्युनिटी भी परेशान होंगे, कुकी भी परेशान होंगे, नागा भी परेशान होंगे, मुस्लिम परेशान होंगे। तो सरकार जो कोशिश कर रहा है इस सिर्फ सरकार के काम नहीं है, सरकार के काम में जनता को भी साथ देना चाहिए ताकि जो नॉर्मल से पहले जैसे मणिपुर में था वैसे ही चलना चाहिए। इसमें हम भी साथ देना चाहिए। हम साथ नहीं देगा तो सरकार जितना भी कोशिश करे कुछ नहीं होगा। तो जितने भी कम्युनिटीज मणिपुर में रह रहे 34 कम्युनिटी मेरे ख्याल से वो सब मिलके, मणिपुर छोटा सा राज्य है तो हम सब मिलके प्यार मुहब्बत आपस में बांट के पहले जैसा नॉर्मेशन लाना चाहिए। मणिपुर बहुत सुंदर जगह है।
अखोई चाही अहुम की मतुंगदा इम्फाल दिमापुर इम्फाल टू गुवाहाटी लंबेल सिदा अहानबो ओइना लमथाबसी अखोई मणिपुर गवर्नमेंट ना लखोपेरो खुंथांग सिदा अखोई नोंगाइजे अदु मरु ओइना अखोई ngasiगी खोंचल असिना अहोबा ओइरगा ममांगी पुनमक काउथोमिनरगा नुक्सीबा चानाबा याबा नुंगाइबा मणिपुर अमा पुरकपदा ngasiगी खोंचल असिना अहोबा ओइरगा मखा ताबदा मणिपुर शांति ओइबा नुंगाइबा मणिपुर अमा लापा अहोबा अमसुंग नुंगाइबा ओइरसनो हाइना याम नुंगाइजे मणिपुर गवर्नमेंट ना अखोइबु सुमाय तौरकांदा चटपा फंगहनबसे अदुगा महौसागुमना अखोइना सिगी नेशनल हाईवे सिदा अपनबा लेतना अखोइना चटपा फंगबसे सिना अखोइ ईश्वरना थौजानबिबसु ओइसनु अदुगा सिना शांति पुरकपसु ओइसनु।
Porompat Police has registered an FIR against convener of Campaign for Just and Fair Delimitation (JFD), Jitendra Ningomba. The JFD convener was summoned at Porompat Police Station this morning, and he reportedly held talks with Imphal East District's SP over there. Speaking to media persons after visiting Porompat Police Station, Jitendra Ningomba informed that during the meeting, police expressed their desire to ensure that violence and unwanted incidents do not occur during agitations. Further, Jitendra maintained that the agitations have been carried out in democratic ways, and the demand of people to defer census until NRC is updated in Manipur is for the sake of upcoming generation of the state. He added that police may have lodged an FIR against him, but there is nothing to fear. Jitendra further maintained that the public should not be disheartened just because an FIR has been filed against him. He urged people to carry this movement forward until the objective is achieved.
Warip lo budu na deba, warip do lo budu assembly form do na deba, cabinet form ka moi ngarang chadi do aduda warip to hana 2022 to giba 2024 to giba adu ko khujik to moi na need of awar khujik darkar tarega di assembly tak form ka adu puraga ayibu puraga chatba yada bra hana to gudu ri form tore haiba ko lena tarik ani bok samdor ko ate kai no si ne ba adu kanu khare da tang ani da kanu to ni na ki kanu da di khabar da di tang ani di assembly form da warip lo de ne are adu bok de khoi li to haira ba ko je adu da tawrani haira khoi tumina le haira ba sumaina play sana ba haida re sigi play sana bu sida mayam yobi gnu sida mayam play sana bu yobi gnu khang da ba kanu sino khara da koksala moi kanu to bu to akhoi ni to je phagi na te akhoi gi su tung da akhang ahi wa mayam yaw lo tawre po ne ba si to ba ya hai ba po si to ba ya si willingly mo khoi to da ya ne chap ta ne decision moi lep ai di lep ti hai ni khali ai mo
Kanglei Indigenous Martial Arts and Cultural Society (KIMAX) says a sit-in protest today in front of Government Dance College at Palace Compound, demanding no NRC, no census. Numerous students learning Thangta under the aegis of KIMAX took part in the demonstration. Speaking at the protest, KIMAX Vice President Thangjam Suraj urged both the central and state governments to translate the people's demands into action without delay. He asserted that carrying out census only after identifying genuine citizens of Manipur and India through NRC will be the correct step for all. He further stated that KIMAX extends its full support to this public movement initiated with future generations in mind.
Manipur government amadi India government athuba matamda Manipur da NRC tawbirakanda dugi matungda census tawbiraga di Manipur da laiba ahongba demographic changes mayam imbalance mayam laiba akogi changsel laiba mito mayam si Manipur gi amadi India gi citizen si karam bano habdu taseng na masak khangdo aba matungda census tawbiraga di uji laiba Manipur gi phibam sida afaba oigani aduna tadana karigumba NRC tawjingeda census tawsingiba taragadi Manipur da tungda tholakadaba khudong chadaba amadi mayoknagadaba adugumba mayam adu khanjarakana ngasi ki max na sinjaraga koigi masigumba sit-in protest ji tawjabani maram aduna Manipur government amadi India government na appeal tawjaning basi census tawjingeda atu matamde NRC tawna thorang tawbiba amadi masigi matangda atu matam thawat lakhat thabal lokhat binaba.
Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity (COCOMI) has asserted that lasting resolution to the ongoing unrest in Manipur can only be achieved once armed cadres operating outside the law in the held areas, both under the suspension of operations and non-Sioux factions, are brought under strict control. The statement issued by convener of IPR subcommittee strongly condemning the alleged high-handed actions by security forces against a public demonstration at Namdilong yesterday. The public had gathered to demand justice for the brutal killing of 6 Naga individuals. According to the release, several civilians were injured due to the excessive use of force by security personnel during the protests. Among the injured was the spouse of one of the 6 deceased victims. 4 individually critically injured in the incident are currently undergoing a medical treatment at Jennings Hospital. Kokomi also expressed strong disapproval over the police handling of 4 detained protesters who were released late at night. Highlighting the fundamental duties of the state, the committee stated that safeguarding the lives and properties of ordinary citizens is the paramount responsibility of a democratic government. It noted that the public protests naturally arise when authorities fail to execute their constitutional duties effectively. It added that citizens will not have taken to the streets had the administration acted decisively. Kokomi further criticized elected representatives, pointing out that many appeared unable to rise above their respective assembly constituencies and narrow political interests to address broader state welfare. Warning that history will judge such actions, the committee issued an urgent appeal to all the political figures and parties to set aside partisan interests and work collectively towards an immediate resolution of the crisis. And now, before we move on to other news, let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Keep watching Sktv'S News.
Great opportunity for local operators. Sktv'S is expanding. Come and be a part of Sktv'S revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You are watching Afternoon English Bulletin on SKTV. Now proceeding with other news. Paurabi, Lamjing and Nupi Marub organized a torch rally from Paurabi to Saungbung crossing last night in support of JFD's No NRC, No Census agitation. Members of Paurabi Development Committee, Paurabi Rising Star Club and Paurabi Yaifa Naharul Kanglop took part in the torch rally. Speaking on the sideline, President of Meira Lup, Wahingbam Premila criticized the state government for failing to address the concern of people and asserted that the present situation will not have occurred had the government acted promptly on the demand of people. Further, Premila also confirmed her support to people who have been demanding updation of NRC before census in Manipur.
NRC chana dingai ma mai woi na apoi census to bigalo karigumba NRC chana dingai matamda sarkar na nampu chapu da karigumba census to bira patar di madugi afafata dai ta puna mak sarkar na pubi gadam ni census to NRC chana dingai matamda karigumba census to abata ra di nei yari ba koi maira pai bi lepa letana khongjang se changsan gani haidana apoi ngasi apun bak phalau oina laujari no NRC no NRC
No census! No census! Census to buya roy!
Pro-Skive Kanglik Park Communist Party PWG MC Unification has accused RIMS director and his accomplice of financial misconduct and has given 5-day time to clarify to KCP PWG MC Unification in connection to the allegations. In the press note issued by PRO Chinkhaing Anba, the band outfit maintained that in RIMS, daily wage workers such as housekeeping, multitasking staff, waste management have been outsourced to an external agency named CRED, and CRED is responsible for providing manpower to RIMS. KCP PWG MC Unification further alleged that the director of RIMS in collusion with CRED have been responsible in creating exaggerated amount during billing. This came to light during investigation carried out by Anti-Corruption Task Force of KCP PWG MC Unification, while alleging that fake names of workers were added in EPF challan in order to generate a bill with larger amount. KCP PWG MC Unification has urged RIMS director and all other accomplices to issue clarification to the party within 5 days. Dr. Ngangom Bembem has been conferred the prestigious Tagore International Award 2026. She is an important functionary of the Gyan Ratna Sahitya Academy, Manipur State. The Bengaluru-based Vahil Foundation presented the honor to recognize her work in social and cultural activism. Her dedicated contribution in these fields span over 2 decades. Dr. Bembem has also received several other notable honors in the past. These include the Swami Vivekananda National Award, the Indian Literature Award and the Samaj Ratna International Award. And now the sports news. Arch rivals East Bengal FC and Mohun Bagan Super Giant will face off in the 135th Indian Oil Durand Cup 2026 final on August 23rd. The high-voltage title clash will kick off at 5 p.m. at Vivekananda Yuba Bharati Kirangan in Kolkata. The tournament, organized by the Indian Armed Forces, began on July 23rd and comprised 24 teams divided into 6 groups across 5 venues. Mohun Bagan secured their place in the final after edging past defending champions Northeast United FC in a tense second semi-final at Shillong's Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, with neither side managing to break the deadlock during regulation time. The match went into a penalty shootout where Mohun Bagan prevailed by 4-3. Mohun Bagan's Laleng Wangmia, Sahal Abdul Samad, Subhashis Bosch and Teksham Abhishek received yellow cards for unsporting behavior in the 39th, 42nd, 79th and 81st minutes respectively. Northeast United's Robin Yadav and Etienne Jesus Gonzalez Morales were also booked in stoppage time for fouls. Manipur Yoga Asana Sports Association will conduct a 5-day yoga judges level training program starting September 9. The training will take place at the association's office located at Wangkai Pukramba Lerak. According to a press release issued by the General Secretary of the association, the program is open to individuals who have completed a graduation or diploma course in yoga, students currently pursuing graduation in yoga, players who have participated in yoga championships, and state-level yoga judges holding level 1 or level 2 certificates. Eligible candidates and interested participants are requested to submit their entry forms at the association's office on or before August 30th. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Regular passenger vehicle services resume on National Highway 2 after more than 3 years, marking major step towards restoring peace, normalcy and free movement across Manipur. And campaign for just and fair delimitation convener Jitendra Ningomba faces FIR from Porompat police, vows to continue fight for public cause despite legal action. Well, that's all we have in this afternoon bulletin. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates. Till then, have a great evening.